What's going on, good people? Welcome back to another episode of The Power Within. It's been a minute since I posted an episode. I've been focusing on the podcast and other career aspirations, and I've neglected to post on the blog. So here I am with another post, and hopefully I'll be doing more in the near future. Today I want to talk about manifestation, however you want to say it. Manifesting, let's call it that. Now, Google says the definition of manifestation is bringing something tangible into your life through attraction and belief, and all that is based on the infamous law of attraction. You hear a lot of people talking about that nowadays. It's a phenomenon that's sweeping the world, and a lot of people think that it's new, and it's actually, like the old people say, there's nothing new under the sun. The law of attraction has been in practice forever, but a lot of people are probably just hearing about it. I've posted several times that I found out about it maybe 10 years ago when I saw The Secret on Netflix, and it really got me interested in the law of attraction, but not enough to devote myself to it. So recently I've really gotten into it and gave it more of my attention, and I see where it can do amazing things, and I've even tried manifesting simple things to see if it works, and it does. One of the exercises that my wife and I would do, one of the first ones we do, was the parking spot manifestation, where we're on our way to the mall, and all we're doing is thinking about a park that we want. We think about where we want to park once we get to the mall. A park that's right in front of Barnes and Noble, right under the tree where the shade is, especially in the summer, so the truck can stay cool. And if we really think about that and we focus on that, somehow once we get there, that park is available. It's true. It's true. I can call her in right now and she'll testify. That is the truth. So basically, the law of attraction is you get what you put out into the world or the universe. If that's what you put out there, that's what you get. Earl Nightingale said, the mind is like the ground where you plant seeds. Doesn't matter what you plant, the ground doesn't care, but it will reproduce and multiply what you plant, right? One of the examples he gave was, as a farmer, he had a seed of corn and a seed of nightshade, which is poison. And he dug 2 holes, and he planted the corn and he planted the nightshade. And he watered both and he tended to both. And corn and nightshade were produced. And I say all that to say, if you feed your mind good things, you will produce good things. But if you feed your mind bad things will be produced. And you don't have to look any further for anywhere to point a finger or anyone to blame than yourself. All right? Thoughts, patterns, mindset, and self-beliefs to attract what you want, the desires of your heart. That's all it takes. You make sure your thought patterns, your mindset, your self-beliefs are positive, and you can attract the desires of your heart. Now, if you focus on the obstacles, though, that's what you'll get. If you focus on the trouble, you'll get more trouble. Even if you put a negative spin on it, like, I don't want to be broke, you're focusing on broke. I don't want to be sick, you're focusing on sick. What you'll get is broke and sick. I remember when I was at the academy in 2013, the Criminal Justice Academy, and we were driving an obstacle course called The Rock. There's a curb at the top of the rock. It's a real steep curve, and you really got to hold it. But the instructor will tell you, don't look at the curb, Look at where you want to go. So you're in this curve, and naturally you want to look ahead. But he's telling you to look this way to where you want to go. And the way he explains it is, if you look at where you don't want to go, that's where you're going to go. But if you look at where you need to go, that's where you go. And I did exactly what he said. And everything in me wanted to take my eyes away from where I needed to be and look where, straight ahead. And he said, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You look that way. And I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking. And sure enough, ride that curve right on out. So, at least another point, shifting your thinking to positive and proactive measures. If you do that, you can move forward. So, these 5 things, 5 ways you can get into manifesting. 1, determine your goals. 2, articulate what you want. 3, come up with an action plan. Number 4, adjust your mindset. And number 5, keep an open mind. All right, so let's dig into those. Number 1, determine your goals. You have to ask yourself, what do I want? What is it that you want to do, right? What is something that you've always wanted to do? And at this point in your life, what do you want to do more than anything in the world? Once you figure that out, you ask yourself those questions and you answer seriously and honestly, then you can begin, right? Number 2, articulate what you want. You have to be specific in what you want. Now, I want to be rich. No, what do you mean? I want to make a lot of money. Earl Nightingale said the only people that make money work for the mint. You want to earn money. How much money do you want to earn? Be specific. Like, I had a certain amount that I wanted to earn. I don't know why that stuck out, but it did. And that's it. That is what I am requesting of the universe. So you think, what would my life look like when I achieve this goal? You picture that life in your head, right? And you think about how that life would feel, how it would feel once you accomplish that goal. Because feeling is also the secret. If you can get that feeling that you have what you are desiring already, then that thing that you desire has no choice but to come to you. Reverend Ike said, if you can get $1 million feeling, $1 million will come to you as if it was falling out of the sky. Feeling is also the secret. All right. Number 3 is come up with an action plan. Manifesting and thinking and having positive thoughts and a good mindset, all of that is cool. It's gravy. But the Bible said faith without works is dead. You have to do the work. You have to do the work. Small steps. Find out whatever it is you want to do and find out how to break that thing down in small steps. Nobody is asking you to, I want to go into politics, become the president of the United States, although that worked for somebody. But I digress. Small steps. Find out what you can do on your end right now, today. It's something. Do you have to learn new skills? Is there something, like for me? My dream is to do more of this. Blogging, podcasting, mentoring, public speaking. New skills that I may have to learn is public speaking. Toastmasters is one route that I'm going to take. I have a woman that I really respect. I call her my aunt. She invited me to, and I had my first speaking engagement with her organization. I want to do more of that. Learning new skills. Do you know any experts? Do you know anyone that's in the field that you want to go into that can give you some inside tips, that can give you some help, some pointers? Find out who they are. Meet them. If you don't know, join Facebook clubs. Go on YouTube and listen to people and that are in the field that you want to go into, or that are living the dream that you want to live, and listen to them talk about it and take notes and do what you got to do to get that information in. All right. Number 4, adjust your mindset. Yeah, like I said, doing the work, that's important. But if you don't believe that you deserve what you want, you won't get it. I don't care how hard you work. I don't care how many people you know. If you don't believe you deserve it, it won't come to you. It will not want to be with you if you don't believe that you deserve it. It's plain and simple. So you have to think about the changes that you need to make in your life that would get you to believe that you deserve your heart's desire. What is it about your life that leads you to believe that you don't deserve what you want? Find out what that is and get that out of there. Change that. And you have to make your thoughts and your self-beliefs match your desires. You can't want something positive when you're always thinking negative. It just does not go together. So change your thoughts and your self-beliefs to match your heart's desire. And last but not least, keep an open mind. A desire is something that may come to you. Okay, this is my chance right here. This is the opportunity that I've been looking for. And it fails. It flakes. And it's like, okay, well, that was my chance. Guess I'll go back to flipping these burgers or walking these dogs or whatever it is that I'm not happy with doing to make money. No, that's not what it is. Keep an open mind. That door closed, that's not the only door. There'll be more. What you need to keep on doing is working the plan, making sure your mind is in a positive state. Keep putting out positivity. That thing is going to come to you. It has no choice but to. It wants to. It's waiting on you to open that door for it to come. So keep kicking down them doors. Keep doing that work. Keep that positive mindset. And get that $1 million feeling. And $1 million will come to you just like it's falling out of the sky. That's what Reverend Ike said. That's what I got today. Again, hopefully I can come to y'all some more with more of these episodes. I enjoy speaking with y'all. Love y'all. Peace.